It's shocking to see how people, uh, how people religion change so quickly overnight. But the truth is, these are not new regulations. These are regulations that have been enforced from before I joined the police department. And every female officer is fully aware that the police services regulations clearly states that female officers are not supposed to have any elaborate hairstyle or any attachment in their hair. That is standard. And the rules is not that they must cut their hair to the shoulder. The rules is that the hair must not be below the shoulder. So a female who have long hair can put in a bun or something of that sort that will keep her hair up at above her collar. And that was done for good reasons. If it is that you, as a female officer, encounter a situation on the street and have to get into a scuffle, the first thing the person will go for is her hair. And having your hair up in that bun makes it more difficult for those persons that you encounter to want to use your hair as a weapon against you. And despite knowing what the rules are, some females have took it upon themselves, or sorry, some women have taken it upon themselves and have grown dreadlocks against the regulation. They know that it is not permissible. I am saying that we must keep to what we are as a department. Even Jamaica, which is the home of dreadlocks, there is no dread cap in Jamaica. Police officers in Belize, we're guided by the police service regulation and the police act that clearly tells us how we must appear. If it is that we are going to allow women to wear dreadlocks, then when the men want to grow dreadlocks, we'll have to allow them too. Because if we allow the women and do not allow the men, then the men can clearly state that we are discriminating against them on the basis that we have allowed one gender to do it and not them. And so we must strike a balance in terms of how we look at our rules and in terms of how we enforce our rules.